I trained Wing Chun my whole life, but when I stepped into a Muay Thai ring in Thailand as a teenager, I realized something that shocked me. Class training and ring fighting are not the same world. When I was around 17 or 18, I traveled to Thailand. I was young, full of energy, and curious. I walked into a Muay Thai gym and trained for about a week. Then I decided to test myself. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. It wasn't a real fight. It was hard sparring, but it felt like real enough. The experience humbled me. After the first round, I was exhausted like I had never felt in my life. After the second round, I nearly quit. By the third round, I wanted to give up, but I keep on. I keep on going. By the third round, I was fighting like a zombie. I just, I got hit in the face, the head, the body. I kicked back, I tried, but he was a seasoned Thai boxer, tough condition experience. That day changed how I understood martial arts forever. I realized something very important. Training in the ring is completely different from training in the class. Most Wing Chun people train safely in school. That's fine. But don't confuse that with ring fighting. If you want to fight in the ring, you must dedicate your entire life to it. Your body, your time, your recovery, your mind. And if you keep fighting in the ring for years, you might get injured. Your body, your joints, even your brain. Ring fighting, street violence, and self-defense are three different things. Ring fighting, rules, conditioning, endurance. Street violence is chaos, fear, unpredictability. Self-defense is awareness, positioning, survival. Many people mix them up, and that's dangerous. What a real sifu is. Today, many people call themselves sifu. I disagree. To be a real sifu, in my view, at least 30 years of training and teaching. Understand more than one art deep emotional and mental maturity, life experience, spiritual understanding. No one under 60 should be calling themselves a master. Kung Fu is not just fighting, it's how you live, how you think, how you control yourself. Which I can let me show you what happened on that day, which I can still remember quite clearly in my mind. Before you trust your chain punch, take 2 minutes for this test. Will your chain punch fail you? The links pinned below. So on the day, I was full of energy, I was young, wow, piece of cake. And he comes in, I was wearing the gloves, much bigger than this one. I think about 8 ounce gloves. I have never wore those gloves before, but nevertheless, I think I can able to do it. You see? So he come at me, he keep kicking me, and I keep blocking. And by the time I block about 5 times, I really like, what's going on? And I attack with a punch. And he come in with the elbow. I was block, bam, hit me here. Oh, I got hit there. Oh my God. So I hit him a few times too. And I did a push kick. Oh, that works a bit. But after 3 minutes, the first round, I was panting. I was like, I couldn't breathe. And don't forget, in Thailand, in Asia, it's very hot, right? The air probably is too thin for me. And first time in my life, I felt that my lung was burning. I felt that I couldn't move. But anyway, as a young man, I still want to carry on. So I went on the second round. And this round, I understand that he's going to elbow me and do his roundhouse kicks on all to my leg. I move around. I still got kicked so many times. But only thing I know that I need to protect my face because he can go a roundhouse kick right to my face. I'm going to have a KO. So that is why I keep putting my hand up like that. You see, no more Wing Chun, center line, no more, but this way. And it helps. And I managed to went through the second round. And onto the third round, I tried to do my front punch, but because the glove was so big, I couldn't. I have to front punch like that with my center line open instead of going, the Wing Chun way. It was an 8 ounce glove, right? I couldn't. So I figured out I need to just move around and just jab and move around and jab. And it works a bit. I just want to play time. I just want to get it over with in the third round. And eventually it's finished. What this lesson taught me that if you have never fought in the ring, it doesn't matter how tough, what style you do, whether you're the toughest guy in your style and all that. Once the glove is on, it's a completely different world. So if you truly want to fight in the ring, number one is your cardiovascular, your stamina. So lots and lots of running. Number two, your condition, able to take punishment, able to take cake. Would you want to do that? You see? So that is it. Number three, technique. Go in and be brave and the willing to get hit to the face, to the body, to the leg, and therefore you need to condition yourself physically. So these are the three main things you need to do. Compared with Wing Chun, we only use the center line, protect our body, and we try to finish the fight in one punch, right? We try to finish everything. It is a self-defense technique. So if the Wing Chun practitioner, even a master, walk into the ring with no experience, no way. He will get knocked out in the first round. That's a completely different world. You see? It's like a fish out of the water. So that is a difference. It's not that Wing Chun is no good at ring fighting. It's a complete different design, a complete different way of thinking, a complete different mindset. It's based on self-defense, health, keep fit, and longevity. Thai boxing or ring fighting is based on fighting, the points, winning, conditioning, taking punishment, cardiovascular. Obviously techniques and footwork and all that. That depends on the individual. And you have to really train every day for that fights. I only trained for like 4 or 5 days. And first time in the ring. And I felt like that. But the second day I went in again, with another fighters. And I fought 3 rounds, 3 minutes. And this time I know how to conserve my energy. I took my time. I didn't rush forward. I moved forward. I block. It's no one winning or losing, but I just got used to it. Then I start to get used to it. Is it for the second time? Then I realized that the first time is always the hardest one. The second time is better. So if you really want to fight in the ring, you keep on consistent training, sparring in the ring. And then by the time, after 2 to 3 months, you will be ready for your fights. Before you trust your chain punch, take 2 minutes for this test. Will your chain punch fail you? The links pinned below. So, want to try the ring fighting? I tried 3 times. I knew what it would take. I had work, I had study, I had responsibility. So I chose a different path to preserve my body, my mind, and my knowledge. That is why I teach Wing Chun as wisdom, not ego. If you want to fight in the ring, respect it. Dedicate yourself fully. If you want self-defense, train awareness and structure. And if you want Wing Chun, understand that it is not about winning fights, but about surviving life. This is Wing Chun wisdom. See you in the next video. Before you move on, take a moment to test your own Wing Chun. I have made a free 2-minute test. Will your chain punch fail you? Record 1 round, score yourself, and I'll show you the drills to strengthen what's missing. The links in the description.